Welcome to our channel. Are you tired of dealing with pesky rodents, curious raccoons, or sneaky squirrels invading your home? Well, you're in luck. Today we're bringing you the best tips and tricks to keep your home safe and your furry friends happy. Animal-proofing your home is the topic of the day, and we've got a treasure trove of solutions to share with you. From simple hacks to clever techniques, we've got it all covered. So hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and let's dive into the world of animal-proofing your home together. Your furry friends will thank you, and you'll enjoy a safer, critter-free living space. Let's get started. Before we begin, it's essential to understand why animals invade our homes. It's mostly due to the search for food, water, and shelter. When their natural habitats are disturbed or unavailable, they seek refuge in our homes. Common intruders include raccoons, squirrels, rats, mice, and even larger animals like skunks or opossums. Animals are excellent at adapting to changing environments. As urban areas expand, wildlife encounters with humans are inevitable. It's crucial to employ humane and effective methods to deter them while respecting their natural behaviors. To start animal-proofing your home, let's first look outside. Trim back bushes and trees that may provide easy access to your roof or windows. Seal any gaps in your walls, foundation, or roofline that animals could exploit. Now let's identify vulnerable entry points where animals can sneak into your home. Check for gaps around doors, windows, utility lines, and pipes. Animals are adept at squeezing through tiny openings. If you suspect you already have animal intruders, look for signs like droppings, chewed wires, or gnawed furniture. Identifying the culprits helps choose appropriate prevention methods. Don't forget to inspect your attic, crawl spaces, and basement. These are common areas where animals build nests and seek shelter. Many animal-proofing solutions are humane and safe for both animals and humans. One effective approach is the use of ultrasonic repellents that emit high-frequency sounds animals dislike. Employ scare devices like motion-activated lights, sprinklers, or noisemakers. These methods discourage animals without causing harm, prompting them to seek a less threatening area. Install cameras to monitor animal activity around your property. Understanding their patterns can help you tailor your animal-proofing efforts accordingly. Animal-proofing isn't limited to the exterior. Let's explore ways to safeguard the interior of your home from unwelcome animal intrusions. Mice and rats can find their way indoors, seeking warmth and food. Place traps or baits in strategic locations, especially in areas where you've noticed signs of their presence. Seal gaps around utility lines and pipes using steel wool or expanding foam to prevent rodents from squeezing through. Our pets can be curious about wildlife, and some animals might not take kindly to their presence. Ensure your pets are safe by not leaving them unsupervised outdoors, especially during peak wildlife activity hours. Keep up with your pet's vaccinations and flea tick preventatives to protect them from potential wildlife-transmitted diseases. Humane trapping can be an option when animals repeatedly invade your property. Capture them using live traps and then release them far from your home in suitable habitats. Check your local regulations regarding wildlife trapping and relocation to ensure you are following ethical and legal guidelines. Larger animals like skunks, opossums, or even deer can cause significant damage to your property. Let's explore effective strategies to deter them from intruding. Skunks are notorious for their pungent spray. Use skunk repellents around your property or sprinkle ammonia-soaked rags near potential entry points. Skunks are nocturnal creatures, so consider installing motion-activated lights to discourage their presence. Opossums are opportunistic feeders attracted to easily accessible food sources. Keep your garbage cans tightly sealed and avoid leaving pet food outside. Remove any clutter or debris in your yard, as opossums often use these materials to build nests. Deer can wreak havoc on gardens and landscaping. Plant deer-resistant species or use natural deer repellents to protect your plants. Install a deer fence around your garden or property to prevent deer from feeding on your plants. Encouraging wildlife in your outdoor space can be a rewarding experience. Let's learn how to create a wildlife-friendly habitat while minimizing potential intrusions into your home. Providing wildlife-friendly food sources. Offer bird feeders and birdhouses to attract birds, which help control insect populations. Plant native species to provide a natural food source for local wildlife. Consider setting up a bird bath or small pond to provide water for various wildlife species. Install nesting boxes for birds and bats to encourage them to nest away from your home's eaves. Create wildlife-friendly structures like rock piles or log piles that offer shelter to small animals. Ethical wildlife removal is very important because it helps us protect nature and the animals that live in it. As more people live near forests and natural areas, sometimes animals come too close to humans, leading to conflicts. Instead of hurting or killing these animals, ethical wildlife removal means we use kind and safe methods to handle them. By doing this, we can keep both people and animals safe and avoid unnecessary harm. It also reminds us to treat all living creatures with respect and care. When we remove animals from certain areas, we do it in a way that doesn't harm their population or their home. This way, we can keep our environment healthy and make sure all kinds of animals can continue to live happily. Ethical wildlife removal is a way for humans and animals to live together peacefully and help protect the planet's balance. Fencing is an essential tool in animal-proofing your home. Use materials like steel mesh or hardware cloth to block access points along your property line. Utilize natural barriers like thorny bushes or dense plants around vulnerable areas. Animals will think twice before attempting to breach these obstacles. Raccoons are notorious for scavenging through garbage. Secure your trash cans with tight-fitting lids or bungee cords to prevent access. Remove potential food sources like fallen fruits, bird seed, or pet food from your yard. Squirrels love raiding bird feeders. Use squirrel-proof feeders or place them away from trees to reduce access. Trim tree branches close to your home, reducing the chances of squirrels accessing your roof. Store food in airtight containers to avoid attracting rodents. Set up traps and use non-toxic repellents to keep rats and mice at bay. When you encounter injured or orphaned wildlife, it's essential to contact a wildlife rehabilitation center immediately. They have the expertise to care for and release these animals back into the wild. Be cautious when approaching injured animals. Contact a professional and follow their instructions for safe handling and transport. Coexisting with wildlife begins with understanding and appreciation. Educate yourself and your community about the local wildlife and their importance in the ecosystem. Promote responsible behavior, such as not feeding wildlife or leaving out attractants. Educate others about the significance of maintaining a balance between humans and wildlife. Animal-proofing your home is essential to protect both your property and the wildlife around you. By understanding their behaviors, securing vulnerable entry points, and implementing humane deterrence, you can create a harmonious living space for you and our furry neighbors. Remember, living in harmony with nature is possible when we take thoughtful steps to coexist peacefully. Thanks for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell so you won't miss any future videos. Share this information with your friends and family to help them animal-proof their homes, too. Remember, a little effort goes a long way in creating a safe and welcoming environment for all creatures. Stay tuned for more fantastic content, and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.